Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Rimworld Beta 18, the colony of Tombstone. This episode we're going to be focusing on shutting down a lot of the mechanoid corpses that have been strewn about for ages. And we'll set up a machining table over here, should be connected to the power, and that way we can start disassembling them and sending their parts to Bastion. We'll also try to probably build some transport pods in Bastion here because there's a lot of trees. We can make a chem fuel reactor somewhere. Yeah, there's a refinery over here. Use to refine wood into chem fuel, and that way we can just fling people to and from easily. Only takes us a bit of steel and transport components to get transport pods. I'm also going to build a bit of a wall here because frankly I don't know if these are aggro or not. I'm not in a rush to find out either. It's going to block off that bit of the map temporarily. I'm only gonna build a wooden wall. They shouldn't, like, rush for it unless something weird happens. Right? And we can also get some of this meat that was helpfully dropped by transport pods. Not our transport pods, mind you, just regular transport pods to the cargo pods. You know? But yeah, we might send one of our military people from over here to help with the hunting, and we can then fling food this way, if need be. Although that said, with the giant growing patches that we have over here, even though the harvest isn't quite as fast over here, this is still going to be our main bread basket. Anyway, you might notice there's a new tab over here. It's the Pharmacist mod. I can designate medicine for minor wounds, major wounds, life-threatening wounds. It also takes into account like lethal and non-lethal diseases, operations. So there we go. That is a very interesting mod. I hope that works as intended, because I like the idea of it. I like it a lot. But yeah, last episode we got a bunch of scyther blades over here from all these scythers. Interestingly enough. We sold a lot of them on the comms console and to traders, and it was lovely. Currently nobody's in range, but we did call an exotic goods trader from Avedo, so hopefully they're gonna show up at some point. I also forgot to generate the planet again, because I am smart. But yeah, we also have one caravan currently en route with an infinite chem fuel reactor that we traded for 2 power armor helmets. Right over here. Now it's gonna take him 5 days. It's because he's got a couple of piglets. I could banish them, and they only walk at 1.8 speed because they're a baby. They're a little babby. I think I'm actually gonna do that, by the way. Sorry, piggies. It's only gonna take us 3.9 days now. Because I think you're a bit older. I'm not sure either way. Yeah, our base movement speed is now 1.18 hours per tile, which is just skyrocketed massively. Our time to home has just decreased massively. It's a bit of a shame for all the little piggies involved, don't get me wrong, but we took a pregnant sow on a trip without realizing it. It really likes to do that, and well, I need you, Dawn. I need you here. Interestingly enough, it doesn't list piglets, the piglets in here, even though we banished them. They're not dead. They're just in the wild. In arid shrubland. They could potentially survive and come back later, which would be interesting. But yeah, no more piglets, I guess. Some could think of that as a bad thing. I'm just gonna go and... Where are you exactly? Okay, we have some of the pigs doing hauling. You will never do hauling. I'm gonna force you to work on that wooden wall. Just so we can keep the terrors of the deep in the deep. Lacking clothing, but we did get some clothing from the bandits here last episode. They are now dying over here, it's fine. Their corpses will be kept fresh for the hungry wildlife, so to say. We got some cargo pods in Tombstone. We get a bunch of neutroamine. Drug production stuff. It's not really what we need at the moment, but fine. We have it. Might as well use it at some point. Once we have the research and the benches and whatnot set up. Introduce a bill over here. Disassembled mechanoid. Preferably crafting 10 and up. Requires 1 corpse. We'll get a steel. We'll get a plasteel. Some components, I think, as well. Do forever. Do we actually have anyone with crafting 10? I don't think we do, no. Nanon's the best with a 9. I'll also have Nanon do doctoring again, even though she's still missing her left arm. We could hopefully buy a new arm for Nanon soon. You know, we've got a simple prosthetic leg. We also bought some lungs because, well... Oh dear. Well, that's the answer to that question. Yes, they are aggro. Bugger. Yeah, we're gonna die. They went to bed. Wow. So we're gonna put that wall there at some point. I'm gonna shoot the crap out of them if given the opportunity. Hey, you know that? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea after all. Load group of 1. There we go. Can we bring any chem fuel? I don't think we can, because we don't have any. We are making some packaged survival meals, which is interesting. I think we're going to bring 10 meals. And we'll just bring a bit of steel, which is only 15. Sure, that works. Right, hurry up, people. We need to get over there. Trosma's fully healed. That's good. Yeah, you're gonna go eat and, like, not die. You're gonna carry your smoke leaf joint again. Oh, no. I really need you to just... destroy these. They're doing us more harm than good right now. Why are you wandering all the way over here? Get over here. Enter the pod. I need my forces. Shoot! We're shy like 6 fuel. Typical. Bloody typical. We're gonna cancel the loading. So we get our people back at least. Bloody typical, I swear to God. What are you gonna do with that parka, buddy? So you're gonna rest in there, which is arguably fine. I'll have Trosma wait there for you. Yes, they're back! They're gonna go for the smooth walls, which is... Ugh. 10 to BVS, please, now. What are you guys even doing? What's your game? What's your game plan? Go kill that boar or something if you're hungry. I don't even know what they're doing. They're just leaving. They just tried to murder us and they're leaving now like it's nothing. Oh, you're bringing the wood back. It's not what I need, but sure. Oh, they're coming back now. I don't understand any of this. Why are you coming after our walls and doors again? We didn't do anything. Now they're going again. What? Why are you? Oh, frostbite. Oh. Yeah, they lost some of the frostbite, which is interesting. Their hive's dormant at least, so there's not going to be more. This is, problematic. Just wondering. They're eating their own dead, by the way. think we're gonna go rush the construction now that we can. Oh, not assigned to constructing. Well, at least we have the blueprints down now. I swear to God, I have no clue why they just came. I was like, yeah, we're gonna go raid their turf. Please, just finish the bloody thing. Pig, what are you doing? So, I swear to God, that is not the place where you want to get stuck. Seriously, get out of there. Stupid animals. It's like they want to get locked in with the thing that wants to kill them. There we go. That should solve our issue for now. We'll study them. And then, I don't know, we'll try not to die. Good life advice in general, really. Try not to die. I'm gonna set your fuel level to 0. Hopefully we can take out the fuel, which I highly doubt. Yeah, once it's in, it's in. That's fine. We can't siphon it, unfortunately. We're getting a good harvest in, though. That's at least something. Our bread basket continues to do what it does best. How are you doing, Buggy Man? You eat. Well, you're actually doing quite well. Good. They've got some corpses all over the place, but they're actually being shut down slowly. I should use these tools at some point, because I do have unforbid everything. So good. I just need to remember to do it at some point. There we go. We got some more potatoes coming in. We've got some more rice. Our cooler's filling up nicely again, now that we don't have 20,000 pigs in here. This caravan's gonna run out of food in 1 day. It's gonna be home in 2 days. Although I don't think the potatoes will spoil, so I don't know what he's talking about. You'll be fine, Blitz. Just keep moving. There's the exotic goods trader from Avedo that we were promised. Would you like to buy a scyther blade? I've got a couple. They're pretty cool. Meanwhile, this entire storage is just mechanoids and corpses. And mechanoid corpses. Don't let me tell you that we're not being original over here, because we bloody are. Take me to your leader. It's Gingers. Hello, Gingers. You're poor. You know who else is poor? Your entire caravan. We can buy a kidney. Sure, you know. Kidneys are good. More spare parts for humans, after all. Anything else that's, like, really useful? They have another Insanity Lands. They've got some Glitterworld medicine. I'm gonna buy those. Actually. That seems like a good idea. I don't think we really need anything else, but they're gonna be a little iffy about, you know... This is a bad deal. This is the worst trade deal ever, maybe in the history of trade deals. We can get a better deal, right? Could get us some art, but art likes to inflate the value of your colony. Not like the huge pile of gold we have doesn't do that already, mind you. Could buy another simple prosthetic leg. It's better than a peg leg. We don't have great legs. You know what? I'll do that. We'll still get 300 silver. And cool things. I'm gonna just tell this to be hauled urgently so that it doesn't rot. And now, we have good medicine to trade with, to treat Nanon with. Assuming we can find her a new bloody arm at some point. Not a bloody arm, preferably, just a new arm. A mecha arm, a good arm. A bionic arm. There we go. Teacher settlement. Hello. You want to purchase 95 gold, and in return you will offer me a legendary machine pistol. I like the sound of that. You want a power armor helmet for uranium. We just got back from... Those people are annoying to trade with. Mostly because there's a mountain ridge in the way. It's impractical. Like, getting there will take us 4.6 on regular speed. Or 4.6 days. If we go from over here, it's going to take us 8 days. Good lord. But I do kind of want legendary weapons. That is, you know, nice. Trosma. Serious hypothermia, stoned on smoke leaf. Oh yeah, right. I should have opened that door up. Sorry, Susie. Oops. I'll be fine. You're not gonna smoke a smoke leaf joint immediately after getting up because you had a smoke leaf joint and some hypothermia. But mostly smoke leaf joint. No, that's not how this works, Trosma. You silly, silly man. Good God, yo. I'm gonna need some thoughts and prayers for Trosma. He is fine, he's just bloody stupid. God. The lengths these people will go to get themselves killed. It just keeps surprising me. The cold snap's over now, at least, so we can finally stop dying. Unfortunately, the bigger, like, mega spiders and whatnot, they need a lot more temperature to actually die from hypothermia. Not like the megascarps. The megascarps are super vulnerable. Yeah, that's the word. I can talk, I promise. I might send more supplies over here. There's a low-level starvation going on here. Oh, your rib got shattered? Damn. I'm not sure we can treat that in vanilla either, which is really annoying. You're stoned, you still have the old gunshot. Yeah, these are not our best colonists. It's kind of hurting that we got so many people bad at shooting so early on. Ironically enough. Oh well, we'll make do. As we always do. I'm gonna change that bill. I kind of forgotten all the excitement. There we go. Let's do it, Nanon. Even though your efficiency is going to be way lower because you only have one arm. Yeah. I'm actually gonna not do that then. Let's have a look. I have crafting 6, right? My efficiency is 90%. The difference is in the arm. It really is. Poor Nanon. I didn't mean to shoot her arm off, but it just happened. It just happened that way. Now hopefully I can get a bionic leg at some point. For someone. So that I can send a one-man trading caravan to Teacher Settlement. So if your movement speed is a lot higher, then you're not going to spend as long in one place. Obviously. Your base movement speed per tile is going to be like 0.8 hours per tile or something, you know? And it's going to be a lot faster. It will literally save us days. At some point. It will be great. Oh, you Blitz, you're gonna... Yeah, you've got 1.4 days of travel left, and the meals are gonna spoil in half a day. Less than great, but hey, that's how we do. Our sows keep giving birth, which is, well, at least they're not gonna eat most of our meat, but yeah, we need food over here. Now that the cold snap's over, we don't have a fridge over here. Nor do we really have any food. Nor do we have anyone really capable of hunting. And our plant cutters are too stupid to... That's so silly. I still can't believe that BVS can plant but not harvest crops. Because you're literally a grower. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. I'm not even sorry. We'll have to send someone over who can actually do a decent bit of harvesting then. Probably Super Sarge. And Super Sarge will also be able to hunt, which is nice. Send over 20 meals. We'll send a bit of steel so we can build things. Things are nice, right? We'll take some clothing, but rather not. We could bring 44 silver. You know what? Never mind. Just get the stuff and we'll fling you over, buddy. He's got himself a normal sniper rifle, so he will be useful on the hunt. And the growing and harvesting. Especially the harvesting. Because, you know, there's bushes all over the place. Oh yeah, right, we still have that issue. Wait 4 hours in that tiny cramped pod if you don't mind. Speaking of tiny cramped pods, holy crap! In previous builds, you could just put people in a crypto sleep casket, right? And they wouldn't have cryo sleep sickness. I wonder if they take food, like if they get hungry in there. Theoretically, you think they would be, but they're not on the map. So, would they actually get hunger and sleep and whatnot while inside that pod? Because if not, I have just found one hell of a interesting gameplay feature. And we got it right. Bugger. That's a lot of sniper rifles. And a personal shield. And a machine pistol and... oh my god. And assault rifles. You know what? This is a good place to call it for this episode. I guess Super Sarge is not going to go on his flight today. I'm sorry, buddy. There he is. Once again. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's going to be interesting to see if we can survive this raid. We do have a trade caravan here, though. I'd rather not watch them die, but hey, if needs must. If you liked the video, do remember to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. It really helps the channel, and I do appreciate it a lot. If you want to subscribe and watch more videos, you should definitely hit that little bell button because YouTube is being silly. It's just like, why, YouTube? Anyway, until next time, have a good one, folks.